All right, this is going to be a quick one. Um, yeah, I'll just look at NQ. That's where we took the trade today. So coming into the day, as you can see, aggressive moves up through London. And at this point, really what I was looking for was a pullback in NY, and then to go long. Really what I was looking at, we actually had these stacked kind of equal highs here and a lot of liquidity, a couple of fair value gaps that were unmitigated above it. But again, we were in such heavy premium that I wanted to be quite careful, not to get in too early. And I'll show you what happened here. So this is 9:30 open, and so here we have prior day's high here, and as you can see, I've marked out. We created a 15-minute fair value gap, and I wanted to see a retrace down into here. So once we came down here, what I was waiting for was to see if we could regain previous day's high and show basically resistance turning into support, which I kind of saw we got, which we did get. And we got this 15-minute inverse, this 5-minute inversion inverse, and this 5-minute inverse. So my stop was here and my target was up here. So it was kind of going for like a 1.2R. And in hindsight, it wasn't a great trade, just mainly because my read on conditions weren't that great. Like expecting, as you can see, when we made this large move up here, we left a lot of like unmitigated fair value gaps in the higher time frames. Maybe I can find them here. Yeah, like we left this large 1 minute, this large 1 hour, this 1 hour. But we did start finding some support here, and I thought this draw was compelling enough. Once I saw that we came back, tested yesterday's high, and looked like we found some support there, and then to confirm that support, we also saw an SMT with ES and an inversion. I thought I could get a 1R out of it. In hindsight, it is the day before like PPI, CPI, a ton of news events tomorrow. So what was most likely was probably consolidation after a large overnight move. And let's just see how the trade panned out. So it was looking promising, and eventually it rolled over. And I got stopped out. And then if you look at how PM session went, like this, we're back inside now of London. And as you can see, it was just chop, chop, chop. And that's kind of summed up what the last couple of weeks have been. And I know I'm not the only one out there having a tough time navigating these markets. We're just seeing zero follow through. Like, if we just look at this, like this is New York Open. This was the full day's price action inside of that box. It's just gross, when you're just seeing zero follow through. Like look, that's PM. Where this on the 5-minute time frame, that is sideways chop. There's no other ways to look at it, Yeah, I'm hoping now. Tomorrow's a huge day. The market's going to get a lot more clarity, even though like staying flat on rate cuts is priced in. Still, it makes a difference just to get a little bit more data out there. And hopefully the market can start to find some sort of direction and we can get ourselves out of this fucking range we've been in since October. Yeah, I've kind of just been flat the whole way through, to be honest with you. Any gain, it's a lot of 1Rs, minus 1R. There's just nothing. There's just so little momentum and follow through that really it's super tough to get those consistent 2R trades to make up for the 1R losses that are just getting hit more frequently.